Okay, so I wish I was saying welcome to your 6:15 flight to Miami, but this is your 6:15 glutes and abs class. For today's class, we'll need no bands, but I will be using dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use bands. Ali, do you have bands today?
I have small weights.
Okay, perfect. Okay, as long as you've got something. All right, assuming most of you have been sitting through your day working, let's start with a nice little hip stretch. So have a seat and drop those knees side to side. Good. Bring the shoulders up a little bit taller. Shoulders back and down, not shoulders taller, chest taller, shoulders back and down. That's the word I'm looking for. Drop those knees side to side, keeping both of your sit bones on the ground. Let's take the right leg forward and the left leg back. And bring your chest down towards the middle of the ground, and then roll back up. So bring it down, scoop back up. We'll do 2 more like that, then stay at the bottom. Good, stay at the bottom and shift from side to side. Now that back leg is gonna come around, so we're gonna do a quick little thoracic twist. Driving that hip down to the floor, give yourself a little twist backward. You should also feel a stretch through the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg forward, your right leg back, and bring your chest up and down over to the top of that middle of the shin. Now stay at the bottom, shift from side to side. Couple more, and then bring that right leg around. 3, 2, 1. That back leg comes around, wrap it, sit up tall as you can. Drive that right hip towards the floor, right hand touches the floor, twist, look away from you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way into a tabletop position. Take your hands under your chest. Start to roll your back half cow. Now side to side, left and right. Good. Up nice and tall. We're going to tuck in the tailbone to both sides. Step 1 foot forward. Push forward and back. Keeping that tailbone tucked in, we go forward and back. 2 more on this side, then we switch sides, and we get right into things. Before I fall over. Okay, switch sides. Take that other leg forward. Tuck in the tailbone, shift forward, shift back. Heading into a high plank. 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath your chest, feet behind you. Keep the feet close together. Puff up the back, so push your back away from the ground. Tuck in your tailbone, and then walk your feet forward a little bit more, shoulders forward. Hold it there. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up. Exhale, plank. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees to the floor. Drop your chest to the ground. And then make your way into some reverse extensions. Arms in a cactus position. We lift everything up. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Good. Keep going. Squeeze and lower. Good. Now hold the top, extend your arms out in front of you, and start to swim. Left, right, left, right. Opposite arm and leg. Good. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to your chest. Tabletop downward dog. Right leg up in the air. Dog split, right knee to your right elbow. Send it back up in the air. Circle that knee around, reaching for the elbow, and back up in the air. Same breathing. Forward, inhale, up. Forward, inhale, up. 2 more on the side. Big circle with that knee. Left leg up in the air. Circle it forward. Up in the air. Circle it forward. Up in the air. A couple more. Big circle forward. Kick up. 2 more. And up. Last one. Drop to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Reverse extension. Hold the top. Hold. Squeeze the glutes hard as you can. Pull your elbows back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Now send your arms into a T-shaped position and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel your back, your glutes, all through the core, the front and the back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Take your left elbow to the ground, or whichever one you need to face me actually. Make your way into a kneeling side plank. Bottom leg is bent and top leg is straight. Everything is still on a nice straight line. Your shoulders stacked on top of your elbow. And then take that top leg up in the air. And pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good, nice work. You should be feeling it right here and on the side and that bottom glute. Now we're gonna crunch through the abs, tap the knee to the elbow, and send it back out. In, tap, back out. Keep going. Nice job, a couple more, then we're gonna hold the top again. Pulse 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, full side plank on that elbow, lift and hold. Hand to hip or up in the air still. Take your right hand to the floor. Walk it up into a high plank. Inhale, downward dog. Pedal out the feet left and right. We're going to turn the other way into that side plank. So your elbow's going to come to the floor. You'll go to the other side. For the purpose of me being able to see you, I'm just going to bring it over. But try to make that transition as smooth as possible. We're in a side plank. Full side plank. Hold it here. Hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that bottom knee. Pulse that top leg. Good. Everything stacked up. Very nice. Hold that leg high. Add that crunch. Tap. Extend. Tap. And extend. Keep going. We're going to hold the top and pulse again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse. For 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1, lie onto your back. Way to go. Woo. Press your hips up in the air, squeeze your glutes hard as you can. If someone was trying to hit you from the side, you're going nowhere. You're solid in the middle. Hold it. Tuck in the tailbone, flex that core. Now down and up. Squeeze down and up. Take a pic at the last song. Gotta go cause they play my song. If I don't get down, that'll be wrong. Let it go on. Good work. We've got 6. This drink is too strong. 5, and 1, hold the top. Take your hands over your chest, then from your upper back to low back, slowly return to the floor. You're now in a good position for abs. Hands over your chest, knees come up. Front your head and shoulders off the floor. Same arm, same leg. Dead bug. Crunch up a little bit higher. Your hand does not go down to the floor with your leg. It goes behind you. Good. Come back to the middle and press your hands against your thighs. Hold it. Press. Hard as you can. Find that shake. Press a little harder. Find that core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a dumbbell. I want it to be a challenging weight for hip bridges. So make sure you got maybe a 10, 15, 20, 30. Place it on top of your hips. Lie onto your back. It goes on the hips, so when you press up, there's weight against you. Once you've got your weight, meet at the top and hold. Squeeze those glutes hard as you can. Push your knees out slightly. Up and down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop, lift, drop, squeeze. Adjust your foot position to feel it more. Play around with it a little bit. You're not stuck where you are. Change those feet. Change whatever you need to. We're gonna go for 10 more seconds and hold the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and hold. Slowly bring yourself down to the ground. Your dumbbell goes over your chest. You hold with 2 hands. Legs go up to a dead bug position. We're gonna extend those legs out together and then bring them back in. Extend out and back in. Head is on the floor. Elbows are extended straight. Only go to an angle where you feel your abs, not your low back. We're gonna keep those legs out and flutter. 3, 2, 1, flutter. If you need to rest, bring them back up and then lower them down. Good job, keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. I need a side plank. Full side plank if you got it. Now you can stagger or stack your feet. Take your hand behind your head. Twist towards the floor, bring it back up. Modify if you'd like by placing a knee on the ground. Ten more seconds, stay with me, go slow. Exaggerate every twist. This one's not about speed, feeling that core. Hand hold behind the head. 3, 2, 1, switch. Other side, other side. I see sweaters coming off, we're warming up. Hold that here. Add that rotation. We go down, 2, up, 2, down, and up. Good work, keep going. 10 more seconds on this side. Keep that slow tempo going. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up. Woo! 1 heavy dumbbell at your chest, or 2 lighter ones in both hands. I need a split lunge. For the split lunge, your setup is going to be that stretch at the beginning. That's the distance I want between your feet. Heavy dumbbell comes to the middle of your chest. You're up, knee almost touches the ground. You're back up. Stay with it here. Down and up. Down and up. 2 light dumbbells on either side of your body in each hand, or 1 heavy at your chest. Hold the bottom and pulse. And hold. Squeeze that front leg and glute hard as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Tap forward, back, forward, back. Little hinge in the hip, but your chest is up. And the weight is always in that front leg. In, out, double time. In, out. This is where you'll know if you're tapping or not. If you're not tapping, you won't be able to keep the pace. If you're actually planting, yeah, everyone's got it, good. Tap, tap. We're gonna float into a warrior 3 in yoga, or it's just your single leg deadlift in my class. 4, 3, 2, that same leg forward, float it forward, hold. Find that balance, core control, and glute strength to hold you there. Front leg is on fire. Now pulse that back leg. Pulse, pulse. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. Adjust. Come right back in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up and balance on that same leg. Palms face forward. Just a really solid, stable pose here. We're still working the same leg. That front leg's gone nowhere. Hold it here. Bring this knee a little bit higher. Find power from the floor to the head. We're gonna start those taps again on the same side. 4, 3, 2, tap. Out, in, out, in. Your knee might want to cave in. You're not gonna let it. Pick up that pace. 3, 2, 1, go. Out, in, in. Good job, last set on the side, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! We good? Shake it off. Let's do the other side. You're gonna grab that heavy weight, 1 at your chest or 2 lighter in each hand. So you can set up if you'd like from here, or you can just get right into it if you know your foot position. Shouldn't feel any wobbling. If you are, take your back foot a little bit wider. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Down and up. Good.
I'll find someone and find somewhere to go. And maybe I let go and lose control. There's nothing else tonight. No, nothing else feels right. 'Cause I'm missing you, missing you.
Good job. Take your time, up and down. The weight's in the front leg, but you might feel the back one a little bit after all that work. We're gonna hold the bottom and pulse. 3, 2, 1, pulse. Good job. 10 more seconds, then we hold the bottom. 3, 2, 1, hold. If you're feeling a lot of the back leg, lean a little more into the front. Squeeze that front glute, that quad. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. The weight goes down. Leaning forward, tap, 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 tap. Now that front leg is doing everything. Nicely done. Draw the lower abs in. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Be careful the knee doesn't fall in this way. Track it on top. 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Tap, 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 tap. If you've got imbalances, this exercise will show it. Everyone's got imbalances, so if you're like, what's going on this side? We've all got it. Now we're gonna tip forward into that warrior 3 in 3, 2, 1, tip it. Even here, that knee might wanna fall in, and you've gotta pull it back in by using the glutes. Hold it. Extend that leg behind you a little higher. 3, 2, 1, pulse. We're still here. Yes, that glute is burning. Good work, everyone. Everyone's here. Focus, focus, focus. 4, 3, we're gonna come up to stand. 2, and 1, we slowly come up. Don't tackle Tori where I'm out. And hold that position here. Palms face forward, straighten this leg fully. Flex this leg. Hold it, stand a little taller. Energize from the floor to the ceiling. Slowly tip forward. Hold it here. All right, guys, we've got that tap back. 3, 2, 1, tap. Okay, I'm shaking. Shaking! Just a few more seconds, and we're gonna add a little double time. 3, 2, 1, tap, 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 tap. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, and meet me in your tabletop position. Whichever leg you did not just work, that's the one you're working. And you heel up in the air. Donkey kick pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Pull in the lower abs. Knees 90 degrees and heel kicks the ceiling. We're gonna extend and draw in. Look out, in, kick, in. We do this by squeezing the glutes, not arching your back. Hold it straight and squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, donkey kick. Up, 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 up. Think of kicking that heel through the ceiling by squeezing that butt cheek on the other side as hard as you can. Extend, draw in 3, 2, 1, in, kick. So we go bent, straight. Keep going. Hold and pulse in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and by hold I mean just hold. No pulse, just hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Woo-wee. All right, lie onto your backs. Hug both knees to your chest. Crunch your head and shoulders off the floor. We're gonna go for a full hug and reach. So we're here, extend. Hug in, you can hug or tap your heels and send it back out. Good work. We've got scissor kicks coming up with a head support crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch up. Out, in, alternating crossing those legs. Keeping your back neutral. Start to lower to the floor. Slow pace. Then bring it back up. Towards the floor. Back up. Great job, keep it up. Towards the ground. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. I need bicycles. The opposite elbow comes to your knee. Good job. Extend that other leg straight out. We're gonna hold left elbow to right knee. 3, 2, 1, hold. Good, extend your bottom leg straight. Keep that connection and press into your thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, press and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head on the ground. Hands under your low back if you'd like the extra support, or out to the side for reverse crunches. In, then tap your bum. In, and tap. You're lifting spine by spine, lowering back down, spine by spine. If you're feeling any lower back pressure, switch it to a heel tap. Hands to abs. Pulling in the abs, tapping one heel at a time. Reverse crunch or alternating here to heel tap. We're almost there. The workout's almost done. We're going back to those scissors. This time we're gonna keep them at the most challenging position. Get your legs up in the air. Come into a crunch position, crisscross, and lower to where it's challenging for you right now. Always adjust when you need to. Over, under. Maybe go wider with the legs, get a little more inner thigh. Almost there. Go wider now. Out, in, and now narrower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Gently rock side to side. Woo! Hold it there. Hug the knees. Rock it left and right. And then extend your left leg out. Hug your right knee to your chest and hold. We went full 30 minutes of work, so we'll take the next 5 minutes to stretch. Switch sides. roll yourself up to a seated position. You can roll, come up into your side. And then revisiting the stretch from the beginning, we're gonna wrap that leg around. If this is too intense, remember you can always extend out. But what I wanna do is get deeper into it now. So we're hugging. Don't twist until you start to lower this hip towards the ground. Hug this knee as tightly to your chest as you can, and then add that twist. Now what I want you to do is take that shin so it's parallel to the side of your mat or top of your mat. So that bottom one is going to go forward a little bit. This ankle is going to go on top. And we're trying an ankle to knee or log pose. Some may be able to get this knee to touch, others won't. But you want to kind of think of your shin being parallel to your body. If it's too much, hold on to it. This is a good one. You can lean forward if you can, or lean back on it. That's good too. This is one of those ones that will release the longer you do it. If it's too much, you can extend that bottom leg out straight. What you're feeling right now is piriformis, those glute muscles. Do you feel it easing a little bit? All right, shake that out, and we're gonna take the other leg around now. Never seen you guys come out of a stretch so quickly. That leg is gonna wrap, and we're gonna twist the other way. So turn, remember sitting up as tall as you can. Keep holding it here. And then we're gonna slide this leg up a little bit. It's parallel to your body. You got your ankle to knee on the other side. We're gonna lean forward or lean back, depending on where you are with it. So it just goes on top. If it's too much, remember just sit like this and then lean forward with it. That way, if it's really, really a challenge, it's something to work on, that's all right. I couldn't do this one 6 months ago. I will tell you that right now. I could not do it. So if you work at it, I'm sure you can too. We'll go 10 more seconds, do some deep breaths. Sit all the way up. And just like the beginning, drop those knees side to side. And hopefully you got a nice, good evening sweat going tonight. Thank you so much for joining the live class. If you're doing the recording, let me know how it goes. Give yourselves a round of applause and everybody else in the class as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna hit the stop recording button, and if you have any questions, you can let me know.